Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Rove through the Czech route. Bush trip leg 2 is on for today. We're going from Mošnov to Šumperk. Šumperk, let's go find out. Let's get going programs. We want 283. Once we're in the air, probably should get in the air first. That seems like the right order of things. If we go 283 first and then get into the air, we'll probably crash into a tree. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Flips up. 83 for 740 to Vitkov. After lifting off from Leos Janáček Airport, set a heading to the northwest. Gain a visual on the meandering Moravice River. With that visual reference, locate the town of Vitkov to the river's south. The town lies at the intersection of a rail line and a number of small roads. Welcome to the quaint little town of Vitkov. I don't see the rail line, I don't see the number of roads, but hey, we're just gonna take it as read that they're here somewhere. See what else they've got in their little town here. Again, another castle kind of looking thing with, you know, maybe like a mansion, but with grounds. Might be an old barracks or something like that. Interesting. Yes, yes. I have to say, Czechia has been quite interesting. It's very almost Western European in its look and everything. So I don't know if that's an algorithm thing or whether that's just how it be. Now we wait for the Lord and Savior, Purple Arrow, to guide us to the next journey place. There we go, 289, 430. Divorce. I'm going to say divorce. And then heading and follow the course of the rail line, then sight a reservoir along the course of the Moravice River. The town of Divorce is located on the west of the reservoir. This part of Czechia lies in what is the traditional Moravia region near the border with Czech Silesia. If I'm being honest, I'm still not seeing this railway line, but here's Divorce. Again, well, I was going to say tiny little town, but it's, you know, the algorithm has put it up, has built up quite a bit, and it's kind of weird. It's lots of towns around here, but this one's actually kind of in the middle of nowhere, just compared to everything else. So I find that interesting. An important crossroads, perhaps. 235 for 227. Moravsky Berun at Divorce. Turn to the southwest and follow motorway 46 to the town of Moravsky Berun, which lies along the Dolny Potok, a small stream that helped engender light industrial development in this town. Here we are, Moravsky Berun. Again, I don't know if it's the algorithm doing this, but all these towns seem like small villages, but actually quite built up. Small in, you know, area, but looking like actual big towns. So, is that reality? In which case, that's very interesting. 291 for 659. You can't be interested with everything. Come on, let's keep moving on. Oskava. Turn onto a northwest course and fly along a series of low hills above a broad valley to the southwest of the hills. Gain a visual on two ponds on the valley floor. The small town of Oskava lies to the north-northeast of the smaller of the two ponds. Rightio. Well, I'm not sure if this is the little pond. I don't know where the other pond is. There was one over to the left there, quite far away. And this is, yes, definitely a broad valley, so I guess it counts. But this is Oskava, apparently, according to the Google Maps. Nestled in amongst the hills here. Very pretty. Very cool. Soon, the purple arrow will guide us forward to our next destination and waypoint. There we go. Thank you, purple arrow, for doing your job. You've got one job. Šumperk. I just course slightly to the north over Oskava and gain a visual on the town of Šumperk. Land at Šumperk Airport, which is located just to the southwest of a small pond east of town. They like their ponds. 307 for 3 minutes 4 seconds. Okay, so this is, well, the outskirts of Šumperk. Šumperk's quite a big city right in front of us. It's set to the southwest of a small pond. On the picture, I can't see a small pond, but what I can see is that it's a grass runway in amongst some grass fields. So it must be here somewhere. I'm not quite seeing the... Is that it there? There's some buildings. And then there are some dots on the runway, but I'm not seeing that anywhere. If it's what I'm looking at over to the right here. I think it must be, though. Yeah, is that... Oh, we've gone into reverse. That's what we wanted. There's some dotted lines there I can sort of see. Facing the other way, if that's the case, to the picture. And yeah, there is a sort of L-shaped white field. Yeah, that must be it. Well, rather than do spins, I'm just going to go past and come back. Because if that is it, which I think it is, we might as well do it by entering the traffic, as you would if you're a normal aircraft, of which I am obviously not, because I cut corners and am lazy. Oh, Jesus. Definitely need a bit of power. I've got to be careful. These hills are kind of in the road. Anyway, that is the runway, I think. Hopefully. We always live in hope around here. Am I suddenly launching into the air? Calm down, plane. Calm down. Wind. Calm down, everything. I don't want 70 to 80 knots. We're probably just about in the right spot, so we're gonna have to do a fairly tight turn though. And because I wasn't quite in the right position, to be fair to everything. Now we're gaining too much height. Why? Where's this runway? Come on. Come on, plane. There it is. As always, a tiny little runway. Gonna have to try and get this right. Guess we've got that. I don't really even know how to use reverse. Do you use that on the ground or do you use it just before you land? I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to land. Bounce. Maybe reverse. Get some back. Get the brakes on. And let it bounce a little bit. Good enough. Good enough. Leg completed. That was leg 2 of the Czech well, the Czechia bush trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.